Hey, AJT fam. I hope you guys had a great morning. I know a couple of you who shared your trades in chat. You guys did really, really well. I love seeing that. I love seeing you guys go off on your own and you're taking trades. You're not just following me or trying to copy my trades. And I love it. That's what I love to see. That's what this whole thing is about. Alright, but message I have for you today, whatever the market puts in front of you, don't put your head down. Face it head on. Like this morning, the market kind of gave us some choppiness today. This was, to me, the choppiest the market has been in the last couple of days. It wasn't as easy as it was the last 2 days to make money in the market. But I didn't put my head down. Or put my tail between my legs and ran back home. I dealt with it. So if you're a trader or trying to become a trader, you've been broken in this market at least once, or most of us multiple times. It broke us spiritually, it broke us physically, and it broke us mentally. Now, you don't have to be a spiritual person to get your spirit broke. You don't. So don't think that. And just because this isn't a physical job, that we can't be broken physically. Because when you're broken mentally, your physical state suffers. If you haven't figured it out yet, on days when things just didn't work or didn't go your way, and you quit, you felt bad. You felt depressed. You felt like you just wanted to lay somewhere and go to sleep, right? That's what you were looking at. I understand that. Good gracious, I missed the break. It's too late now. I can't chase it. Ugh. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But you've got to make sure that you're ready to deal with this. Okay, now you know how it feels to be broken. Now you know what it's like to feel when the market has put it on you. It's not going to be new to you. You now know what you're going to have to deal with to stay in this trading game. Many traders ignore this. This is valuable information. This is a valuable experience. Many traders try to ignore it or run away from it whenever it happens. The truth is, you're trading in the market. If you're trading in the market, you'll experience being broken by it from time to time. It's natural. It's normal. You can't run away from it. You can try. You can't hide from it. But you can try. The bottom line is, if you don't deal with this thing head on, you're gonna have some problems. You're gonna have to be able to deal with this thing head on if you're gonna make it work. Alright, so a lot of you guys out there that's not a member, you really haven't accepted my message. You haven't accepted me giving you the truth about the market and what you need to do to be productive in it, because it doesn't match what you would want to hear. Others are telling you exactly what you want to hear to get you happy and confident, but it's not what you need to hear. Okay, you've got to hear the truth about the market and how you need to be productive in it. But whether you have or not, know this. Okay, it doesn't matter whether you've accepted my message or not. Just know this fact. You will have to fight to get what you want out of the market. It can be an easy fight, just like playing chess, or it can be a hard fight, like you're getting your ass kicked every time you turn a corner. But every corner you turn, this is going to meet you in your face. So my job here is to give you the mindset so that you can conquer this. So that when it meets you face to face, your response is, come on, try and break me this time. Okay, you're ready to go. You're ready to put something on it. That's what this is all about. So whatever the market puts in front of you, don't put your head down and pretend it's not there or pray that it goes away by the time you look back up. You got to stay the course. You got to stick to it and fight it if that's what you want. Because this will weed out all of the people that don't deserve to be here. It will. Alright, so let's look at our recap real quick. I am so sick that I missed this. So sick that I missed this. But that's okay. So here is the meta trade 5-minute opening range breakout. We broke out, took profit along the way at key points. It pulled back right to the VWAP where I could, it took me out on my profit stop on the last little bit and then kind of worked its way back up. I wish I still had a piece of this, which would keep me working on this. I wish I had a piece of this, but you're gonna miss these things. And part of that mindset, that steel trap mindset that I try to teach you guys to have, not only does it allow you to take advantage of these trades, but it kind of keeps you from breaking your rules and not really chasing everything. That's pretty much what this does. So what I want to show you is, and what I try to show you every day when you come in is, okay, this is how you do it. This is the mindset that you got to have. When things don't go exactly your way, you know how to handle it, because the market was going to break you. Most of you missing out on this move is going to break you. It's going to mentally break you, and you're going to do stuff that are against your rules. And that's what you got to deal with. You can't run away from it. You can't hide from it. You've got to deal with it head on. Alright, so me giving you the truth about the market and what you need to be productive in it, that's my job. Okay, so it doesn't matter whether you've accepted my message or not. Just know, you're going to have to fight every day to get what you want out the market. You can't run, hide, or ignore it. Again, every corner you turn, it's going to be right there in your face, telling you to get your ass back on the ground. We're not falling for that. My job, again, is to give you the mindset so that you can conquer this stuff. Okay, that's what it's about. The other trade, we've got Netflix. Okay, we're still in Netflix on this last short right here. Okay, we traded Netflix on a 5-minute opening range breakdown. No. not the 5 minute open range breakdown. What it did, it we were waiting for it to take out the low, the previous day's low. No, pre-market low. I'm sorry. Ugh. And the main thing was, this is the 5-day moving average. We did not want to trade it inside the 5-day moving average. So we waited for it to confirm. I got a little late entry here, but it's still within range, right? So we bounced. We reclaimed the 5-day moving average. Even though I could sit here and convince myself that can still work, even though I could sit back and do that, I didn't. I waited until, once it reclaimed this, I stopped out. It did reject the 9 and come down. But again, I don't want to get into breaking my rules. If my rule on this trade, if my plan on this trade was to bail out, if this level got reclaimed, then that's what I do. I can always set up for another trade, like I did once the other parameters are taken out. So that's exactly what I did. It's allowed me to get a couple of profit targets on Netflix, and we're good to go there. NVDA again is kind of our biggest trade, even though I went in more size, because once I got in on the 5-minute opening range break, it pulled back. Now I have a wider range on the opening pullbacks because I know it's going to be volatile. I know that I've got to give it a little bit more room. So the 9 was it. We did not lose the 9 moving average. We did dip below it, but we did not lose it. It dipping below it and then recovering gave me all the confidence in the world. And we had added back. We were in full size. Once we took out the high day, I kind of took profit with some of the other big profit takers. Then it ran up again, hit my 545 target. Then it pulled back and stopped me out. So now we're still trying to get back over, but it's just not happening. The price action and everything to the long side is pretty much over right now. It's quiet. So right now, all I'm going to be doing is sitting back waiting for Netflix to see what it's going to do. See what these other stocks are going to do. We're watching. But this is the lunch hour. We got to respect that. But keep the faith. Keep the right mindset. Don't let what the market shows you mess up your head. But I'll be back after lunch. You guys take care, and I will see you then.